G'day guys, Vikra here. Not too proud of that one this time. This is my own truck, thankfully. But I neglected the brake. It started making noise and I ignored it because I had things to do, you know. So the disc is totally shot. It's shot to a point that the piston came out of the calipers while they started leaking. So I'm gonna disconnect everything. I had to disconnect this. I have to disconnect and remove the spacers. And you see, these are my new spacer. They're all steel. They're like the most expensive option I could have gotten, but they are all steel. I love them. They have a little lip here that makes sure the outer wheel is perfectly centered. And to prove that, well, I had to use the blue wrench to get it out. So just to free up a little bit of the rust and corrosion, to get those out. So yeah, I love these spacers. They are totally illegal, of course, because well, it's proven. They're proven. There's no problem with that, but they're illegal. You're not supposed to put a spacer between two wheels. You can put a spacer on the other side, but not between the two wheels. At least that's how the laws are here. But laws don't always make sense. But I can see why they think it's illegal, because it moves the center of the wheel from the center of the bearing, because the center of a wheel is the dual wheels. So for instance, the bearing is perfectly centered with that thing, with the flange that is here, not here. So when you put a spacer, you end up being like 3/4 of an inch away from the center line of the bearing. So I can see why they say it's illegal, but there's not much of an issue really. I've loaded and overloaded this truck many times, never had a problem. So I'm gonna remove this and we'll see how bad it is. And to prove how up-centric they are, look how tight they hit. They're not falling out of there anytime. They're just big enough to fit over the hub, almost press fit. But that's what you need. You need it to be hub-centric. You're not allowed to have a 1-ton plus truck with a boat-centric pattern. Okay, I fought it to the nails and finally got it off. Yeah, you need to put some anti-seize on there, I know. And there's your problem. This is not a single disc, it's a dual with fins in between. And yep. Where's the other one gone? This is totally shot. I'm not too proud of that one, but yeah, it went pretty fast. As soon as the pad lining were gone, it started chewing up that ring. I mean, yesterday there was still a little bit left of the disc, and by the time I made it here, it's gone. So gotta take off this, catch the oil, and yeah, it's not gonna be fun, because yep, they put the disc on the other side. So yeah, you gotta take off all of this, pull the shaft out, remove the nut, pull the whole hub out. Not a fun job.